So this is stuff that you might need. So first I have the water bottle. You can't really see because the background's white, but this is the water bottle I just used. Then I have a couple of hairbands. Then I have a comb. So this is mainly for if my hair was naturally out, because I do tend to do these hairstyles with my natural hair. But if you have natural hair, you can use these as well. And then I have bobby pins, because I don't really like using them. Then I have my edge control and my slicker brush. Maybe you might need a few elastic bands if you want to use those, but it's basically everything you would need. Hi guys, so today I'm doing a hair tutorial because my extensions basically time to get out. I could probably wear them for 1 more week, but yeah, time to get out. And because obviously I'm busy and stuff, I've learned some hairstyles that kind of work with concealing them, but also think they're like quite nice hairstyles to have just naturally as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hair, put it in a ponytail or bun or just something so it's just up and out of the way. Then I'm going to wet my edges with water. I use my spray bottle, just plain water, but you can just use a tap. Then I make sure my fingers are thoroughly wet. I put it through my ends. The aim of this is to get my edges wet as possible, so when I'm slicking them, it's much easier. Then I'm going to get my slicking gel, and it is UB Natural, and then I'm going to get some, and I'm just going to apply it to my edges. I do one side at a time, then obviously my glasses. Then I just brush it. And the ideas I can just go in a U motion, brush it up into my hair. However, you slick your hair however you like to slick it. I'm just going to do that outside and come back to you. Hi guys, I'm back. I rarely slick my hair like this. Mostly I slick it that way because I feel like it suits my face more. But seeing this is like the common slicking style, I do this. So now I'll just take my hair down. What's that number one? You want to part your hair in two. And you might want to get it out of the way. You can have it down. To get out of the way, I kind of do a very loose bantu knot. Like really loose. I just put it just out of the way. Then you want to split one section in half. And then you want to put it up. And you want to look like, because all my hair is getting quite old now, I realize that this one, it won't look nice, like I was having it down, so I put this one up as well. So it's all about looking and seeing what looks best and what can disguise how old your hair looks. So I feel like these are down, that looks fine. And I just like really play with it until I feel like it looks alright. Then I get my hairband and I tie a ponytail. And I'm basically going to repeat this on the other side. So this is the finished look, and I tried as much as possible to make sure that these are even and the back bit's even. So I left one strand out, but I feel like it looks a bit weird, so I'm just going to tuck this strand into this ponytail. This is the finished hairstyle. I personally really like this hairstyle because I feel like it's a bit different than a 2 ponytail, and you don't really realise that hair is down till you come much closer. It just gives a nice gradient effect of your hair getting longer, especially if they're tapered really well. But it's quite hard to taper yarn braids, so it's kind of a bit blunt, but I still think it has a very nice effect. That's why I recommend this hairstyle. So for the second hairstyle, hairstyle number 2, that's for hairstyle number 2. It's quite a well-known extension type hairstyle, but I love it. I didn't used to like it at first, but now I actually love it. So what you want to do, you want to pick your side. I know have it on this side, and I naturally have a side parting as with this hairstyle. You can see it's quite hard to see it, so it's my hair getting really messy. So what I do, I make sure I have my side parting. You can have a middle parting, you can have 2, you can have 1. Just what you want to do. But with this one I'm doing, I'm just having 1. So start with a side parting, and I kind of section off my fringe, and then I just twist it to get it out of the way. If you're using your natural hair, you can bobby pin it to your scalp, or you can tuck it in if you're using extensions. But I'm just gonna do a loose band tune-up. But really, what you wanna do is get it out of your face. Then I'm gonna flip my hair one side. If you're using natural hair, I really advise you to brush it down. So use my fingers, and I really sorry, I keep looking over there. That's what the mirror is. This is what I'm looking in. My hair down to make sure there's no extensions of each other to make it look as smooth as possible. But you wanna let down your fringe. And what you wanna do, you wanna do a flat twist. Once you have put your hair to the side, you can leave it down, but just to make sure that it's as clear as possible for you guys, I'm putting it again into a loose band tune-up. I have section 1 here, section 2, section 3, and section 4. The way I did my hair is that I have 2 rows and all the rows are aligned, so it's much easier for doing a flat twist, what we're going to do now. I'm going to take section 1 and section 2. I'm going to put section 1 behind section 2 and pick up section 3. So in my left hand I have section 1 and section 3, and in my right hand I only have section 2. So I'm going to reshow it to you. So section 1 goes behind section 2 and I pick up section 3. Yeah. Then I'm going to take section 2 and put that behind section 3. So this hand now has section 3 and section 1, and this hand has section 2. I'm going to pick up section 4, and then I bring this hand, section 1 and 3, behind section 4, and that's what happens. And then you just start to twist. If you have more hair, literally as soon as you bring one behind, you pick up more hair. I might later do another tutorial on more depth how to do a flat twist. Even though a lot of people know how to do it, it's always a helpful skill to have, and there's different ways you can do it as well. So I'm just gonna flat twist always the end. You let it actually have to. So I'm just gonna let down this side and make sure it's all aligned. Okay. Then I'm gonna take my flat twist, bring it to the back of my head, and find a nice spot where it's just my scalp. I don't like having it on top of hair because it wasn't comfortable for me. And then because it's twisted, I then undo the twist, and then I get my bobby pins, and then just pin it to my head, making it as secure as possible. I love this hairstyle a lot, but I hate bobby pins, so I don't wear it as much as I would like to. If you have this hairstyle, you have the hair to one side. You can have the hair on both sides. It's completely up to you. You want to pass that as much as you want. Completely make it your own. So now I'm going to take out my hairstyle. For the final hairstyle, you now want to bring the hair back behind your shoulders, and then you want to get the first row, yeah, and that row there. So you want to take the first row at the side of your hair, so a very small section, and you want to put it on top of your head, and I actually cross them over. So before it was like this, and now I'm just crossing them over. Then you can take a hairband, ribbon tie, or elastic band. I'm using a hairband, but it's quite a thin one. You're just going to put it over to make it as secure as possible. I make it right at the nape of my neck because personally that's what I prefer it, and I do it pretty tight. Yeah. And then that's my hairstyle. Really, what I do next with hairstyle. So I have it like this, but normally like a bit plain, I'm a bit plain. So I do, I twist it away from my face, then I bring it up, and I make sure I continue to twist, and I go around as much as possible. And you can either bobby pin the excess down, but I hate bobby pins, like you said earlier. So I just tuck it in, and then I secure it with a hairband. And I feel like it's a really cute hairstyle.